Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, where you are based out of. This is round 16 of the quarterfinals. We have the Royals, Yanko and Astrid fighting it off against Agatha, Quiztie, Esther and Derek for a chance to move on to the next round. We've had some interesting rounds in this quarterfinals, so I'm really looking forward to today. Let me officially welcome my new guest quiz master for the first time, making her debut on QuizWiz, all the way from Pune, India. Kamal from Enreep. Welcome, Kamal. Thank you for joining us.
Pleasure's all mine, Sajid. I think, after the Vegas, this is the second time we are teaming up for something
definitely
interesting.
The two people in the community who are in the same time zone are speaking in India for the first time after Vegas, which is weird because I connect to all these guys almost like on a regular basis. I speak to these guys, but people in India I'm not able to speak to. But we finally changed it. Thank you so much, Kamal, for joining, and I'm so excited for today's round. Since we had Agatha, Quiztie arrive first as a team, so I'm going to give the first pick to Derek and Esther. Pick the number and we'll begin.
Ezra, I'm partial to even numbers, but I'll go with what you think.
Sure. How about 6?
6 is good. 8.
All right, let's do 8.
Doing this knowing we typically have bad luck whenever I pick the number.
All right, so question 8 is a general category question. So I'll read the questions out. In 2006, X caught the attention of Minor after X sent writing samples of a script that he had written for The Simpsons. Minor and Tina Fey were impressed by X's work and hired him to become a writer for 30 Rock, in which he had also made some occasional appearances. He then starred as a former high school jock and another sitcom which premiered in 2009. X's stage name is Y, which he uses to start his musical career, came from a Wu-Tang Clan name generator, inspired from a famous crime family, with which he has won 5 Grammys. Who is X and what is his stage name Y? Okay, looks like Derek already knows the answer.
Donald Glover and Childish Gambino.
All right, final answer?
Esther, are you good with that?
Sure.
Okay.
That is right. X is Donald Glover and Y is Childish Gambino. That's how Donald Glover got his start. He was a writer on 30 Rock. Then, of course, Childish Gambino came into existence and gave us one of the most beautifully written albums that won a lot of Grammys that year. 10 points go to Agatha Quiztie, and we go to the fortune wall for the Royals to pick a number.
Then let's take the 7.
All right. Number 7. Kamal, it's you. Right.
Oh, very small question. What is this event's name and where do you think is it happening?
Right. So I've put a screenshot. There are 3 details that I've hidden. You have to tell me what is this event, when and where it is happening.
I think that is the Atlassian camp in Copenhagen. Or Copenhagen, is it? Somewhere in December, I think, on the 6th.
Ajit, do you think she's got the right answer?
Is that your final answer, Astrid and Yanko?
I agree.
Okay.
I'm totally out here. Sure.
Okay. So there are 3 parts to it. So you're saying the Atlas camp in what's the date that you mentioned, Astrid?
I think it was the 6th of December.
Okay, 6th of December. And where is it happening?
Copenhagen.
So sadly, no on all 3. We go back to the other team, Agatha Quiztie, Derek and Esther.
I have Atlassian Unleash. It's on December the 11th. I'm a little iffy on the date, but I'm thinking it's the 11th, and I think it's in the Netherlands.
Esther, final
I
answer?
have no objections.
Okay. If you can give a better location, Derek, we'll give you the full points. You are right, partly right.
It's this. It's you need the city, not just
Amsterdam.
yes.
Okay.
Let's
Final
go with-
answer?
Yes.
All right. Oops. That's the right answer. So Unleash happening in Amsterdam on December 11th.
December.
So perfect steal. DTD and Esther get seven points on question number 7, which was a steal again. Perfect. Great start for Agatha Quiztie. We go back to the fortune wall for DTD and Esther, you to pick a number.
4.
All right, even question. So we all know what Point A is. Point A is an initiative by Atlassian where good ideas become amazing products. You need to find 2 products from Atlassian from specifically Point A. All right, and your
I
time
see.
starts now.
Compass. Compass and automation.
I'm good with
Final
that.
answer?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll give you part points because Compass is right, but I go to Astrid and Yanko. Automation is not a product. Esther.
It used to be.
Automation for Jira, yes, but again, it's not a Point A product technically. So we go to the other team. Royals, you have a chance to make a half steal for the other product if you can find it in here. Compass is right.
Atlas.
And I see playbook,
Oh,
but
there it is. Yeah.
Final answer, guys. I need one answer from you.
then Atlas.
Okay, final answer? That's right. Atlas and Compass are products that have come out from Point A. Point A being the beta academy kind of a thing that Atlassian has, where they keep developing products, releasing it to a small audience, and then making it available for general public. These 4 products are right now available for general audience: work management, Atlas, product discovery, and Compass. 5 points to Agatha Quiztie for the crack of Compass, and since it was a steal, so 2.5 to Royals for the crack of Atlas. And we go back to the fortune wall for Royals to pick a number.
Then take 5.
All right, everybody's picking the odd numbers. Go ahead, Kamal.
Yeah. So question 5 is, which tool is hidden? Work management, IT service management, agile and DevOps. From the screenshot, which tool is hidden?
There's Jira Product Discovery, Jira Align, Compass, and Bitbucket. Which tool is hidden from the Agile and DevOps
What do
package
you think
solution?
What do you think of Jira Service Management, Astrid?
Yeah, or Jira Software.
I think because we're speaking DevOps here, yeah, it could be software.
Let's try with Jira Software.
I'm okay with that. You decide. You're the boss.
Okay.
Then we
Final
go with
answer?
Jira Software. Jira Software.
That's the right answer. 10 points to Royals. Good crack. Last quiz, I think we had a question on Confluence, which was so obvious that nobody said Jira Software. I thought maybe people will not think Jira Software is so obvious, people will not go for it. But I couldn't I couldn't trick Astrid the boss. Good crack. Good crack, Astrid. Question number 5, 10 points go to the Royals. And we go back to the fortune wall. DTD and Esther. Number
Good with
2.
that?
All right. Esther?
I was just
All
double
right.
checking.
Okay. Go ahead. Kamal, it's your turn.
It's an even number. So I thought-
Yes.
Okay. Name the movie and its lead actor from the poster below. July 17.
So this is a movie poster. Of course, the name has been hidden. What
Mhm.
movie is this? I'm pretty sure my chat is blowing up right now. Bob and Rodney and Andy they must know the answer. I'm sure
Anything
you guys
else
know
with
as well.
Esther? The only thing I can guess is from the person way down in the middle is that's Downsize with Matt Damon, but I don't know the date that it come out. So
That's a person?
yeah, that's why I don't want you to get this really good look at my forehead. I'm just really looking at the person on the screen.
1
Oh,
minute
I see
in,
the
guys.
thought.
Any answer? Last 5 seconds.
For right now, let's do that, Esther, unless you have something.
All I see is a dot.
Okay. Downsize with Matt Damon.
Not Downsize with Matt Damon. We go to the Royals for a chance for a steal.
I would go to Independence Day and Will Smith.
Okay, final answer?
Yep.
Not Independence Day with Will Smith. So we go back to Derek and Esther, and this time I give a hint. So it's very funny that I actually created a hint for this, and I was just reading about it. It's part of a family of movies, and what I would say is the movie's promotional line was "Good things come in small packages." And it's part of a series of movies. All right, I'll give out one more hint is that enough for both the teams? Otherwise, I'll give out more hint. Okay. The lead actor was in a very famous 90s sitcom. Very famous 90s sitcom. Ultra famous 90s sitcom. Yeah, that's the hint. Part of a series of movies, a family of movies, I would say. Yeah, that's the hint. The lead actor was part of a very famous 90s TV sitcom, and the other hint is good things come in small packages.
Esther, sorry, I've got nothing.
I have no idea.
Is it
Okay,
Once
you guys
Upon a
wanna pass?
Time in Hollywood? With the lead
Just
actor?
Yanko, sorry, just letting you know it's their turn. If they hear your answer, they can steal it.
Oh, sorry.
It has happened once in the quiz. GTD,
I got
Esther, any answer?
I have
Nothing?
no idea.
Oh, okay. We go to Royals.
Then I would say Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and the lead actor Leonardo DiCaprio.
Okay, final answer?
Yep. Or do you?
Not DiCaprio and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Let me reveal the right answer. The right answer is Ant-Man.
Oh,
Good
jeez.
things come in small packages. That's the theme of the movie.
Yeah.
It was a family of movies of
Yeah.
MCU.
Mhm.
And yeah, that's the official poster of Ant-Man. And Paul Rudd was in Friends. the 90s sitcom, very famous. That's how he was Phoebe's husband / boyfriend. That's how he became famous. But yeah, the only question I think that has gone unanswered till yet, but that's all right. Question number 2 goes unanswered. We go back to the fortune wall. We have 3 more questions. Royals, I believe it's your turn to pick.
Pick one, Astrid.
Then we go to 1.
Okay, number 1. Let me take that. Oh, I like this question. So the Darwaza gas crater, also known as the Dash, or officially the Shining of Karakum, is a burning natural gas field near Turkmenistan, a place called Darwaza in Turkmenistan. George Kuronis, a person who actually went to the end of that crater, explained it like this. It's a colosseum of fire. Everywhere you look, it's thousands of small fires. It sounds like a jet engine, high pressure, gas burning sound. There was no smoke. It burns very cleanly. There's nothing to obscure your view. You can see every little lick of flame. What else is Darwaza gas crater also known as? So there are 2 names. Even if you give me somewhere in the ballpark of what the name is, looking at the image, looking at the description, I'll give you the points for it. If you give me the exact name, of course, I'll give you full points.
Do you have an idea, Astrid? I have. I think it is Hell's Hole or the Devil's Hole.
Okay, final answer.
Yes.
All right, I'll give it to you. It's Door to Hell or Gates of Hell, but that's how
okay.
it is called. It's called the Doors of Hell. And yeah, that's right. Question number 1. 10 points go to Royals. Great crack by Yanko. Go back to the fortune wall. Esther and DTD.
Oh. 10 is the only even one left.
You want to do 10, Esther?
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead, Kamal.
So question 10, plays are free bookshop resources for addressing common team challenges and starting important conversations. Identify the below plays.
I am horrible at the playbook. It's Poland last year.
We
I
don't
know them. I know where to go get them. I've told people to go do them, and I never remember the names.
All right, so there are 4 plays there. You can read the descriptions. You got to tell me what's their names.
Okay.
Sven
the
and
last-
Mark, shout out.
I
Go
think
ahead,
the
Esther.
last one, yeah, I think the last one is a sprint retrospective. Or just retrospective. The others, though, because you're thinking share ideas and updates and define success.
That's only one, Esther.
I'm still thinking.
How much time do they have?
They have 40 more seconds.
The one with the question mark, is that grow your team? Grow a team? It's probably not even close, but
Come on, DTD, you can do it, I'm sure.
I'm going to snap this and like put it on LinkedIn, tagging Sven and Mark.
Yeah, no admin shaming, please.
I love that. Yes, no admin shaming.
No
Put a
admin
sign
shaming, for
around
sure.
her neck. I don't know the plays.
All right, any guesses, guys? Okay, Esther?
I want to say the first one is like project contract, but no.
Do you wanna take any hint? Tries
Retrospective
again.
is the
Just
only,
retrospective. Last one.
yeah.
Okay, I'll give you part points for it, but we go to Royals and Ashad and Yanko for the other three if they can get the exact names.
I would say the third one is reflect.
Okay, second and first.
No, I have no idea. I am a team player, but never use it in the playbook, so.
Ooh, don't say that.
I know.
If you say that 3 times, Mark calls you. Mark directly calls you.
You're sounding like the ring.
Yeah. Or Sven.
Oh,
I
or
only
Sven.
saw
Or
the-
Sven will call you
Or Sven.
directly. Yeah. He'll show up. He'll show up in your ace and like,
He will come around here, yeah.
No problem. I will team up in drinking a beer with him then.
nice. Okay. Okay. So you said what's the answer you said for the third one, Yanko?
Reflect.
Reflect. Okay. Any guesses on the first and second?
No.
Ashford? No. Okay. So then
No.
we'll close the question. I'll give 2.5 points to Esther for the crack on the fourth one. The correct answers are project poster, icebreaker, sparring, and 4Ls retrospective.
Yeah.
So question number 10,
That's what I couldn't remember.
2.5 points I give to Agatha Quiztie. And we go back to the fortune wall. Yanko and Ashford, pick a number.
Then let's go for 9.
All right, number 9. What is this hidden text? So there's one text that I've hidden 3 times on this page. Just need to tell me what is this page or this page center. It's a screenshot of Atlassian product or Atlassian website, of course. It's an important page. Yes, go ahead.
I think it is trust. I think that is the trust side, the Atlassian trust side.
Yanko, Astrid, final answer?
I agree to ask it again.
Because she's the boss. Okay, final answer, guys?
Trust.
Okay. That's right. It is the trust center, as Astrid mentioned. This is the Atlassian site to get all the details around security, compliances, admin control, and everything around that. Perfect crack. Question number 9. 10
It's one of the
points
most
go to
important
the Roy.
sites I had to send to the customer each time. So.
Yes, definitely. Perfect. Great crack, Ashad. And we go for the final question to DTD and Esther. Question number 3. All right.
Yeah.
Every
So the
dash.
Kidding me.
Go ahead.
Last question. Yes.
Go ahead, Kamal.
Yeah. Every dash that is exactly divisible by 4 is an x, except for the ones that are exactly divisible by 100. But these centurial ones are x if they are exactly divisible by 400. For example, the 1700, 1800, and 1900 are not x, but 2000 is x. X dash, also known as intercalary or dash or bisextile dash. What is x?
All the dashes is the same word.
Word.
Yes.
X is a noun that applies directly to the answer in the situation.
We cannot tell you that.
Said, no, that's my answer. X is a noun that applies to the answer in this situation.
Oh.
I'm being project managerly vague.
Integer, maybe? Okay.
Final answer, guys? Derek, Esther?
Century, no.
I'm just gonna guess integer.
Let's go with integer.
Yeah, because I've never heard the words intercalary or bisectile.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Never got that hard math.
Like, very honestly, I hadn't either. So it's all right, Esther. No admin shaming. All right. Not integer. We go to Yanko and Astrid for a chance to steal.
I think it is a leap year.
I have no
Alright.
clue, so I totally trust Janko.
Okay. Final answer.
Leap year.
Yeah.
That is right. Leap year is the right answer that we are looking for. So every
You just
year
said
that is
it.
divisible by 4 is a leap year, except for the ones that are divisible by 100. So leap year is also called intercalary year or bisextile year. That's the right answer. Great crack. Yanko,
That's awesome.
question number 3. 10 points go to Royals. With that, we
Awesome.
come to the end of the normal round before the speed round. So quick score check. We are at 10, 20, 30, 40, 42.5 for Royals and 10, 20, 22, 24.5 for Agatha Quiztie. Now, at speed round, you can get up to 28 points. So there is still a chance that DTD and Esther, you guys can pull this off if you can get all those questions correct. Also, since this last question was answered by Yanko, was it? Oh, just a second. This was your question, right? Yanko and Astrid? Originally? No, this was a steal. So you actually get
Right.
7 points. Just a second. Yeah. That's my bad. Question number 3 is not 10 points since it was a steal. It's 7 points. So 10, 20, 30, 37, 39.5 instead of 42.5. All right. Since this was a steal, we'll come back to Astrid and Yanko for the speed round. Let me first tell you the speed round rules again. I'll read out the questions, and the moment I start the first question, I'll start a timer. Right? And that timer you'll be able to see on my screen. So I'll start a 2-minute timer, and the moment you say or you're fine with an answer, you guys can discuss obviously, but the moment you want to lock an answer, you have to say, like, for example, what's the second letter of an alphabet? Your answer is B, lock. All right. So that's when I say, all right, I know both of you have said agree on an answer. You have to say lock. And when you want me to pass a question, you have to say pass. So I will click next.
Okay.
It will show the answer and we'll go to the next question. All right. Any questions, Astrid and Yanko?
Nope.
No.
All right. So which speed round do you pick? There are obviously 2 speed rounds. You get 1. Which one do you want to pick? The other one goes to
Do the
DTD and Esther.
I would say take the first one.
Okay. All right. Take the first one. Kamal, do you want to do the first one or do you want me to do it?
I'm good. Sati,
Okay,
whatever
cool.
you say.
So let me do the first one and then you can do the round 2. Yeah, the speed round.
Yeah.
Perfect. Speed round 1, Astrid and Yanko. The moment I start the first question, I'll hit the timer as well. And then you can start answering the questions. Are you guys ready? As I said, if you want me to finalize an answer, you have to say lock. If you want me to pass, you have to say pass. All right. Let me start the first question. In what year did the first manned moon landing occur?
1969.
You have to say lock or pass. Okay. 1969. Next question. What is the chemical symbol for silver?
AG, lock.
AG, lock. Okay. Who won the Academy Award for Best Actor in 2022?
Pass.
Pass.
Okay. Will Smith. Name of the character played by DiCaprio in Titanic?
Jack.
Lock or pass?
Lock.
Okay, I'll give you part points. It's Jack Dawson, but yeah, that's right. Who wrote the science fiction Dune?
Pass.
Pass. Yeah.
Okay, Frank Herbert, pass. What Beatles album cover features the band walking across a street?
That's the first one. I
Abbey
think.
Road, lock.
Abbey Road, right answer. Legendary guitarist of Queen.
Brian
Brian?
Adams, lock.
It's Brian May. Sorry, I cannot give that to you.
Right.
Capital of South Korea. 35 seconds, guys.
Pass.
Okay. Which gas do plants absorb during photosynthesis?
Green plants, lock. Sorry, CO2.
What programming language was developed at Sun Microsystems?
Java, lock.
Okay, Java, that's right. Who holds the record for most Olympic gold medals?
Pass.
All right. In Greek mythology, who's the king of gods? Oh, sorry, time's up.
Zeus.
Time's up, time's up. Yeah, that's all right. Time's up. We could not answer that question. That's all right. So you got 1969, you got AG, you got 1 point for Jack Dawson, you got Abbey Road, you got Java. So you got 2, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 points in the speed round. Perfect. Great try. I think you said Brian Adams, right? I mean, you were very close. It's Brian May. I know why you said Brian
Completely
Adams.
different
It was a
guitarist.
Brian anyway.
Yeah. Freddie Mercury playing with Brian Adams. Just think about it. Like,
That would have been different.
oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Under Pressure is a
collaboration.
completely different song now. Bohemian Rhapsody is a completely different song. Anyways, go back, DTD and Esther. This is your chance to steal the game with the speed round. Kamal, the moment you read the first question, we'll do the same. I'll hit the timer. And then each time these guys say lock or pass, I'll move on to the next question. All right?
Sounds great.
Any questions, DTD, Esther? All good. All right, let's go.
Question 1. What is the largest island in the world?
Australia, lock.
Australia, lock.
That's wrong. Greenland. What does the acronym URL stand for?
Universal Resource Locator, lock.
Which country won the FIFA Women's World Cup in 2019?
Brazil, lock.
United States. Name of the book series which inspired Game of Thrones series.
Game of Ice and Fire,
Lock.
lock.
Song of Ice and Fire.
Who is the co-founder of Apple Inc. along with Steve Jobs?
Steve Wozniak, lock. Hey, we got one.
In Norse mythology, who is the king of the gods?
Odin, lock.
Odin. What is the chemical symbol for sodium?
NA, lock.
Right. What is the capital of New Zealand?
Auckland. No. Is it Auckland or Christchurch, Esther?
I think it's Christchurch.
Christchurch, lock.
Oh, neither.
Jennifer Lawrence character in the Hunger Games film series.
Katniss Everdeen, lock.
Who is the lead vocalist of the band Coldplay?
Chris Martin, lock.
Who was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize?
Marie Curie, lock.
Curie, lock.
Perfect. Who composed the iconic music for the Star Wars film series?
John Williams, lock.
What do you call an organism that mostly feeds on plants?
Herbivore, lock.
The time is gone.
Time is up. Time is up. We cannot give you that one. But yeah, you guys were on a streak on the last couple of questions. That's great. You got, let's confirm, you got Uniform Resource Locator, you got Steve Wozniak, you got Odin, Sodium, Katniss Everdeen, Chris Martin. Marie Curie, and John Williams. So 2 to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 points in the
Wow.
yeah, that's like out of 28, 16 points. Great. I don't think anybody has got 16 points in the 3 games that we played in this round. Perfect. So let me, because I cannot risk another maths error, so instead use calculator. And let me stop my screen sharing because we are officially at the end of the quiz. And we'll just do a quick calculation. So total for Royals is 48.5 with 39.5 in the main round and 9 points in the speed round, 48.5 being the final total for the Royals. And Agatha Quiztie is 0.5 plus 24.5 plus 16, 40.5. So our winner today is the Royals, who are moving on to the next round to battle it out. Congratulations, Royal.
Yeah,
Good
thank
game,
much.
Derek and Esther. Good game.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Really.
Your speed round was really speed.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. As I was saying, right, I think this is the most any team has ever scored in a speed round.
That's awesome. That's good to hear. Some of those ones, man.
I just have to go to. So yeah, Janko, go to the door.
Oh, go ahead. All right,
But
so
he's
I'm
still
allowing
helping you.
everybody else as well. If anybody else wants to, I think I see Bob is here and Rodney is here. I just want to, before I say anything else, I just want to ask who was screaming the answer Ant-Man at the screen.
That would be
That would be Bob.
And I had it before you dropped the hint, and then you start dropping the hint, and I'm second guessing myself.
Oh, you didn't know
I
that
got
Paul Rudd
Friends.
was in Friends? Yeah,
I
I also
knew,
had friends, basically.
but the
Yeah.
other as soon as you said 90s popular sitcom, I was a little bit better, but the hint before that was like, well, maybe it is Honey, I Shrunk the Kids or something.
That one I wouldn't know.
embarrassing thing is, I just watched Ant-Man last week, and it didn't even occur to me.
Leap year, though.
Oh
Yeah,
Leap year.
that one.
That was
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I got so paralyzed by those math words that
Numbers.
I never heard that. I didn't even see the numbers themselves.
I mean,
No,
it's
it
always
wasn't.
rougher being on the spot in the quiz than it is being in the audience. We all recognize this, haven't been on here. But that one, I was yelling.
Absolutely, yeah. When I saw the years, it was obvious to me. So, but I was
Yeah, I think
really
that one question changed the course of the game because at the end the difference was one literal question. So 40.5 and 48.5. That 10 points could have swung the game anyway because you guys really pulled it out. All the stops on the speed round. Well,
So close.
brilliant game anyways. Congratulations, Royals. You move on to fight the next round. Esther and Derek, thank you so much for joining us. You're a 1-round winner. That's again something to be proud of in the QuizWiz world. And
Don't forget Esther too. Yeah.
Oh, of course,
Yeah.
of course.
and it was very nice playing you. Thanks.
Definitely. I think this was a very community specific, right? Like somewhere along the way, this was all community leaders sitting here and just battling it out, I think, with each other.
Yeah,
Very
Janko is
early.
part of the Berlin community as well, so
Right,
he
right,
belongs
that's
to
what I'm
me.
saying.
So
Perfect. Congratulations, Astrid and Janko. You guys move on. Thank you, Derek and Esther. Rodney, Rob, thank you for joining in the gallery as always. I know it's very early. I think Andy dropped. Probably he fell asleep at 6 a.m. or something. But we'll put the video out. Thank you so much, Kamal, for
Thank you so
joining
much.
in as a guest master. Have a
Thank
good
you.
weekend, everybody.
Yeah.
Take
Thank
care.
you.
Bye.
good.
Thank you.